Hi everyone, it's RiceBurger. Today we are going to talk about a topic we see discussed online all the time. Are Japanese people fake? First up, what do we mean by fake? People who hide their true selves in order to gain friends, seem nice, or be popular, and who secretly feel or act a different way. Let's check out a Japanese cultural concept which we think explains why people sometimes think this way. You'll also learn about how to use this concept to understand Japanese people better when you communicate with them. So let's dive in. Why do people sometimes feel that Japanese people are fake? We think it's due to an important concept in Japanese culture, 本音 versus 建前. 本音, how you truly feel inside. 本音 originates from 本当の音色, true tone of your voice. 建前, how you express yourself publicly. 建前 is actually a term from the construction industry. When constructing a new building, the main frame of the building is completed first. The inside of the building is completely empty, but from the outside you can see the appearance. We started using this term for people saying that 建前 only shows their outward appearance, hiding the 本音 inside. These two concepts provide a unique lens through which to understand the balancing act that individuals in Japan navigate every day. So now let's have a deeper understanding of the two essential ideas. 建前. 建前 is a fundamental concept in Japanese culture. It refers to the facade or public face that people present in social interactions. Here, individuals express opinions and behaviors that conform to societal norms, expectation, or politeness. Politeness is a cornerstone of Japanese society, and 建前 plays a significant role in maintaining it. It enables the people interact harmoniously, avoid conflict, and uphold societal norms. By adhering to 建前, individuals aim to preserve social order and ensure that conversations remain respectful and considerate. 本音. In contrast to 建前, 本音 represent a person's genuine thoughts, feelings, and desires. It reflects one's true self, often concealed from the public eye. People typically reserve their 本音 for private conversations or moments when they feel comfortable revealing their unfiltered emotions. 本音 is cherished for its authenticity and honesty. It fosters genuine connections and relationships, allowing individuals to express their true feeling without the constraints of social norms. True understanding and empathy are nurtured through the sharing of 本音. Is 本音 ever expressed in formal settings, or is it strictly reserved for private life? A common misconception is that 本音 and 建前 are about conflict avoidance for selfish reasons. While it can definitely help avoid conflict, Japanese people use 建前 in order to make the other person more comfortable. It's all for the other person. It's important to remember that it's about being selfless, because it means that 本音 and 建前 aren't necessarily about formality. There are times where showing your true thoughts would benefit the other person more than protecting their feelings, and in these cases, we use 本音 even if it's uncomfortable. Let's see a quick example of each. 建前, you love sake, and your friend picks you up a nice bottle as a gift. You already have 3 bottles of the same brand, but instead of mentioning it, you just say you're excited to drink it together. ありがとう。一緒に飲もう。本音. Your friend is preparing for an important presentation and asks for you to check his stock and give him feedback. You think it's a little boring and suggest he adds a joke at the start. Notice how, even though it's awkward, you were still honest with your friend about how you felt in this example. 建前 and 本音 aren't about lying versus telling the truth. They are about considering what would benefit the other person the most. In Japanese culture, tatemae and honne coexist, representing a dual reality that individuals navigate daily. Tatemae upholds politeness and societal norms, while honne promotes authenticity and genuine connections. The interplay between these two concepts shapes the fabric of Japanese communication and relationships. As you delve into Japanese culture and language, understanding tatemae and honne provides a profound insight into the complexity of human interaction. These concepts illustrate the delicate balance between looking out for someone's feelings and being honest with them, offering a unique perspective on the Japanese way of life. Now, I'm more scared to talk to Japanese people though. You should know that tatemae isn't about lying. It's totally different. When being completely direct with you would benefit you, you can expect Japanese people to be honest. In fact, honesty is another really important concept in Japanese society. If you have something in your teeth, we're going to let you know. If you have terrible music taste, on the other hand, we might just let you live in your delusion. How do Japanese people typically react to foreigners who do not understand or follow the tatemae and honne dynamic? I think it's totally okay to communicate as you like according to your own culture. As you get more chances to talk to Japanese people, you'll start getting a glimpse of how they communicate. There is no right answer to the best way to communicate. Everyone is different and we all know that. So, does this make Japanese people fake? We want to provide our opinion on this question, since we see people debating this online sometimes. It's part of Japanese culture, and every culture has different communication styles. None of them are necessarily right or wrong. We actually think most culture around the globe has very similar expectations. Haven't you ever told someone you loved the gift they got you, even if you didn't really? That's tatemae. Japan just happens to have the words that describe this. We think the fact that tatemae is supposed to be selfless is actually really beautiful. People online often seem to confuse tatemae with malicious intent or lying, when the idea behind it is there is no need to stress the other person out. We think that they can change. In the end, the idea behind a gift is that the other person thought of you. By sacrificing your feelings about a bad gift and focusing on their intention in getting it for you, you're making it about them rather than about you. Even if you would handle the situation differently, don't you think it's a thoughtful way to live your life? Todd さん、Natas さん、Robert さん、Aditi さん、メアリーさん、Tom さん、Runner さん、フェデリコさん、Deana さん、カリーさん、アンドレさん、メイメイさん、Viviana さん、ルークさん、Tia さん、Bruno さん、Whye さん、Simone さん、Aimee さん、Kalmh さん、Alyssa さん。応援本当にありがとうございます。